Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Pubs Podcast with me, Ella Powys, and my first guest,
Grace Walgar.
So Grace, we are sat in the Frog and Fiddle pub here in Cheltenham, and we're just going to have a chat today about how much we love pubs as a society. So Grace, what brings you to the Frog today?
I'm just here with my friends for a nice casual pint. Just enjoying the sun that's suddenly come back out.
Yeah, Grace, and obviously you're a uni student. How important do you think pubs are to not just uni students but to everyone in this community here?
If you look around, there's obviously so many people from different friendship groups and from everywhere locally. Obviously there is a bit of a drinking culture at uni, but I feel like it's, especially when the sun comes out, it's something to look forward to. And I don't know, who doesn't like going for a cheeky pint in the pub?
Yeah, amazing. And do you think pubs are a big part of British society, say?
Yeah, massively. I feel like, it's a really English thing to go to the pub and, I don't know, it's definitely a social place for people to, see their friends, and it's like you're in work all day, or you're doing uni work all day, and then you just say to your friends, oh, do you want to go for a pint? And then there you are at the pub enjoying yourself. Like, it's just a nice way to relax. And I think obviously it's a big social thing for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. So Grace, what is your favourite pint to have when you go to the pub?
I don't mind a Thatcher's Haze or a Thatcher's Gold.
That's a good choice. That's a very, very good choice.
Yeah, or don't mind an old Moot Berries and Cherries. I like the sweeter ones, definitely.
That's a good one. And you say you're out with your friends today here and do you think pubs are such a good place to bring communities together, per se?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a big part of the community, and it's a way to meet people. I think obviously after having a bit of drink, everyone loosens up a little bit, everyone's a bit more chatty, and it's nice to be around everyone. So I think they're important to the community.
Yeah. And what would you do if this fine establishment of the Frog and Fiddle shut down?
Honestly, I feel like we'd lose a massive part of the community, because it's not just about the drinking, but pubs like this have nights where they've got music, play live music, which is good for people to obviously brings people in, and you can enjoy that with or without a drink. But I feel like they're important, and it would be difficult if they were to go.
Yeah, 100%. And I think as well, it's just about having that support as well, coming out to your local pub and really getting involved, coming to watch the bands and coming to watch the comedy nights and things like that as well.
And I feel like in certain places, people want to support small businesses. A lot of pubs are family owned, or they've been through generations of people and passed down and stuff. And I think when there are chain places everywhere, not everyone wants to pay into big corporations. I think it's nice to support your own local people and the people that own these pubs. And I think that's probably another appealing point of pubs, is that people want to support their local. It's not this artificial big companies that make millions of pounds anyway. Either way, you want to keep supporting your locals.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously there's a Wetherspoons just down the road from us now in Cheltenham, and why did you, all of your group of friends, decide to come here and not go down the road to that Wetherspoons?
I think because it's just a completely different vibe. It's you've got the music, you've got the people. When you go to the chain restaurant, places like Spoons, you are going for the cheap drinks, but when you come to an actual pub, you're sitting down and enjoying it. There's not, I'm not going to say a pressure, I feel that's the wrong word, but I feel like Spoons you're using for its cheap purpose, whereas like I don't feel like you're sat there to enjoy it. I think when you come to pubs like this, you've got that, you know, home feel to it. Like it's you know, it's a nice place to be, and you know that they do these sorts of places up to make people feel welcome intentionally. So it's like, you know, it's a place you want to be, and it's things like sitting in a pub garden, enjoying the sun, and you know, feeling like, you know, you can take pictures there, and like, you know, that there's so many elements of it that tie into wanting to be at the pub. Like, you know, they're so important.
Yeah, 100%. Well, Grace, thank you for coming on to the pod today, and we hope to see you soon back out enjoying the pubs with all your mates.
Oh, absolutely, you can't keep me away.
Exactly. And yeah, that's a big thank you from me here and everyone, all the crew from the Pubs podcast. So thank you very much, Grace, and enjoy your night.
Thank you.
Bye.